Hello everybody, I'm Nightcirc and welcome to episode 10 of our Minecraft 1.19 survival let's play series. In our last episode, we spent a lot of time in the end and we lost pretty much everything. What you see right here is everything that we have left. So today's episode is going to be focused on getting a full set of diamond armor and a diamond sword, along with getting all of that enchanted. While I was at one of the end cities, there was an ender chest that I did put some loot in. So I'm hoping I ended up putting some good loot in the ender chest. There was a pickaxe and a pair of boots that were very nice, but I don't think we put either of those in the ender chest. I could also go mining for netherite in today's episode. I do not think I will do that, just because I've been mining for netherite a lot recently. The pickaxe I am using now has efficiency 4 on breaking 3 and silk touch. Sadly, we lost our fortune 3 pickaxe. So before I do go mining for some diamonds, I would like to get some fortune 3. And now to see what we have in the ender chest, and we have an additional 6 diamonds, the ender dragon egg, which is super good. Also enough shulker shells for 1 shulker chest and a pretty nice diamond shovel, but we already do have our netherite shovel. We'll put our dragon egg here for now, but eventually I would like to make an actual, nice little monument, nice little build for the dragon egg. Now I will need 4 more diamonds for a diamond helmet and then an extra 2 for a diamond sword. I will go mining for 2 more diamonds, and I will mine it with an iron pickaxe. And then once I get 3 diamonds, I will then try to get a fortune 3 so I can finish off getting the helmet and the sword. This is directly above our little mine shaft, and I instantly see 2 diamonds, which is perfect. Now that I have an extra diamond pickaxe, let's go try and get fortune 3. I'm now going to re-roll enchantments with our diamond pickaxe just to hopefully see a fortune 3. There we go, fortune 3. So I will now get to level 30, and then we will have a fortune 3 pickaxe. Now that we're level 30, it is time for us to get ourselves fortune 3. Fortune 3, efficiency 4, and unbreaking 3. Beautiful. I also have a mending book that I will add to this pickaxe. I will also turn this pickaxe into a netherite pickaxe. I'm also going to get a fire protection 3 to put on my boots. I'll get 2 of those to make it a fire protection 4. Before I enchant our boots, I would love to get a feather falling 4. Trying to get feather falling 4 has to be one of the hardest enchantments to get. I then started to enchant diamond armor that I had with some books that I had. We now have a full set of diamond armor and a full set of tools. So for our armor, we just have aqua affinity on our helmet. I would like to get respiration soon. On our diamond chest plate, we just have protection 2 and mending. I am planning on getting a protection book to make the protection even stronger. On our leggings, we have unbreaking 2, fire protection 4, and mending. And then our boots have everything but feather falling 4, which is another thing that I'll need to get. It's just enchanting for feather falling 4 is so hard. Our sword has sharpness 5 and mending, and our newest pickaxe is netherite, has unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, fortune 3, and mending. Our gear is not as good as it once was, but we will continue to enchant and get books just to make this even better. I wasn't planning on going back to the end in this episode, but the more I think of it, the more I want the elytra. So I will be heading back to the end, trying to look for an end city with a ship and get the elytra. I did lose my bow in the end, but I do have a couple of bows that I can combine to make a pretty nice bow. And just like that, we have a brand new bow with unbreaking 3, punch 2, power 3, and infinity. This entire bow was crafted from other bows dropped from our skeleton XP farms. Now I am ready to head back to the end so we can get an elytra and also some shulker shells with some end rods. The last 2 times I've been in the end, both times have not gone well, so hopefully 3rd time's the charm. I am now realizing that without feather falling 4 on my boots, being in the end is going to be a lot more difficult. I thought I was going the right way to where the stronghold is at, but I took a wrong turn somewhere. Now, I'm not completely lost. If I really need to, I can just pull up the coordinates and go back to where my base is at. But I'd rather just find the stronghold right now because I've been out here for a while already. Okay, well, I somehow came across a pillager base. Since we're here, we might as well go and conquer it. Okay, we got a goat horn, and that's pretty much it. This is the village that we've been to before that's by our house. Our base is way down that direction. Usually we just come this way for the village, but I think I might have went all the way around just like this and then came all the way back here. This is the village where we transported the 2 villagers to start breeding the villagers back at base. So if I go this direction, that should lead me right to where the stronghold is. Explored some more and was able to come across nothing. And right when I finally decided to not go to the end in this episode, I came across this. We have found our very first lush cave. And this is super lucky for us. Because with all these blocks we can get from the lush cave, I can use that to make our base look even better. So I guess I'll just collect a bunch of the blocks from here. And I do not believe we will be going to the end in today's episode. I just keep getting lost trying to find it. So next time when I do go to the end, I will be bringing ender eyes just so I can find where it's at much easier. I also do believe I can bone meal this and get even more, so I do not think I have to collect like every little bit. Transforming our underground base is something I've wanted to do for a long time, but since we haven't found like a cave like this, I haven't been able to. I do have bones on me, and I just want to test if bone mealing this actually works, and... Okay, maybe not right there because of all this clay. Okay, perfect, it does work. I think all of this should be enough, especially since I can just bone meal it if it's not enough, and we will be able to make our underground base look so much cooler. After getting back to our base, I went to a plains biome and bone mealed our moss. And after making a big field of moss for us to farm, I then went through, dug it all up, collecting it, getting ready to put this in our cave. I went through this whole process maybe 3 or 4 times. And after adding moss to our base, this is what we got. I added moss, I added the berries, and I added the glow vines. I was thinking I just want moss on the ceiling of like this bottom part, but I could possibly add moss going all the way up to the surface of our cave. Please be sure to let me know what you think regarding that. Overall though, I do really like how this came out. I did add some glowstone in some spots because just having the light is super nice. And I ran out of the glow berries. I've been wanting moss for so long just so I can do something like this, and I do think it came out very nice. And I hope you all think it came out looking nice too. Again, another spot where I could probably carry it down there, but I may start putting moss there when we eventually do expand our base into this massive cave. And I do have some future plans for this area right here. That's why I just left it empty. Also, do you think I should put moss in spots like this and then just have the moss kind of come down? I think that could look really cool, but I wasn't too sure because we do have these wall retainers up. And that is going to be it for this episode. Next episode, I would like to get some builds done. So if you have any ideas on what I should build in our next episode, please be sure to let me know down in the comments. I've been thinking about making a wool farm, so if you would like to see that, let me know what I should build as the build around the wool farm. Also, I've kind of been thinking about building a gold farm. I've never done that before, and I think that could be pretty fun and useful.